My name is David Johnson. I'm TVW's Director of Education. Teach with TVW is a free online resource for teaching Washington's civics and government. We want to bring civics out of the textbook.
We feel that teaching sustainable practices should be a part of the educational process.
Engage students and make civics real. Our centerpiece is the Capital Classroom program. This is a program that runs during the legislative session. The way it works is lobbyists have volunteered to represent classes across the state. So really the lobbyists treat the classes as another one of their clients. And the students get a really rich and in-depth look at how the process works.
My class that I work with at TVW is Lake Washington High School, Mr. Dawson's class in high school civics and government.
The classes and the lobbyists will work to identify a bill to support or oppose.
What I love about it is that they get to choose a bill that's actually going through the legislature that they are passionate about.
We send each class a camera and a microphone, and we set up Google Hangout sessions. These are half an hour, online chats. The lobbyist will explain how the process works on the inside, give students a real look at the way a bill actually becomes a law.
To just interact with a lobbyist and interact with the person who works in real-world situations was definitely an eye-opening experience.
This is not what I expected. I was expecting just to kind of meet up with the lobbyist to be able to talk about some policy, but as the process went on and as the program went on, it just became this wonderful thing of where my students really got this hands-on experience of, wait a second, we're just normal people, but we can actually be involved in the process.
They will know how to contact legislators. They will know how to write emails and argue on behalf of their issue. They will know who their legislators are. They will know what issues are at play in the legislature.
I've got another bill this year that I've sponsored for 8 years in a row to eliminate the death penalty in Washington State.
The program gives students a lot of tools to be very powerful and to be civically engaged.
This is just a great way for students to see how big of an impact they can make on state government.
I've always known I had a voice, but the fact that it could be heard was what really made me happy.
Students have gone on to work for state government and been on the other side of the camera talking to the next generation of Capital Classroom students.
So I checked in the morning and listened to constituent emails from the night before.
For many students, we found that it kind of turns on their civic light bulb. So whereas civics may have seemed kind of abstract and perhaps a little boring for them, oftentimes they find this is something kind of exciting and relevant for them and engaging.
It really puts the topics that we talk about in class into their life. And so now they understand this is why I have an important role within our society. So this is something that they can take with them the rest of their lives.